Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today, well, we have something new to the channel that normally isn't here every week. We have my Southern coach, which is going to be a birthday present for one of my friends for his birthday in December, I want to say. It's either November or December. Now you can sort of see here that's got a bit of writing that used to be, actually you can, oh yeah, you can see it there. You can sort of see the old writing on it. I'm just going to try and see it from a closer angle. Right, it sort of seems to be spelling out, well, that's ENG, and then D, and I think it's EPT after that, so English Department. There's also a number 20 on the coach, so it's clearly been painted at some point, is what I'm gathering. I'm now going to show you the other side, which you can see looks a lot worse. That's because it is a lot worse. And there's the roof strip, which has come off and might need some extra work to be done to it. But yeah, that's that side. Again, it has the ENG, and this time it's more clear that it says DEPT, Department is what that would stand for, so English Department, which confuses me as to why that would be on the coach, considering it's probably a Southern coach. It also has the number 20. I'm going to try and show you it so it pops up on camera. Let me see if I can get it better to you guys on the other side. It really doesn't show up well at all. Basically, just below that door is the number 20, but sort of blurred out quite heavily. Just got my sort of finger pointing to it, so it's under that window there. It's really blurred out, so I'm sorry that you guys can't see it, but you just have to take my word, it is there. I'm just looking for any more details that may have been rubbed out over the time. So this is basically I'll give you a little explanation of what this coach is. This is a triang coach. I actually want to say triang observation coach, because if you look at that side, it's got an observation portal to it. Even though I'm fairly confident that's not original, and I'm fairly confident that's been built in and renumbered, to be fair. So it's going to take a bit of cleaning up. It's got a lot of damage to it, clearly. I would like to put seats inside of it if I can, but I have a feeling that means taking the roof off, which apparently isn't going to be the hardest job, because it's basically lifting off as it is currently. I'll show you it on camera. You can see the the sort of roof part lifting off there, and that's stuck to that. Okay, so now I've seen that that's on it, we're going to keep this sort of observation side, but just do it up a bit. It's going to probably need a decent amount of cleaning on this side here, which my dad has a nice wipe that I can hopefully clean it off with, which should make it look a little bit less like it's just been through, well, something at least. Then you'll notice under here, if I flip it over, we have the wheels to turn relatively freely. I'm not too fussed with the sort of wheels in their state. I mean, give them a little bit of wire brush cleaning and they'll be fine. However, the problem that concerns me is there should be a coupling here, and there isn't, because it's been snapped off, or has snapped off. Whether it's accident or intention, I don't know, but I'm not going to speculate. I'm just going to say they're not there. They need to be there. So obviously it's going to mean needing to take them off and fix that part. What I would like to know more than anything is how it has to be via the roof. Okay, so we're going to have to take the roof off. Now I think, I don't know, because I'm sort of trying to base this off of an Isle of Wight coach, which I could probably, in the next, at some point I could put like a post out of like a picture of what sort of coach I'm looking for in terms of style for this. But the roof definitely is going to come off, that's for certain. If I look at Isle of Wight coaches and it shows a different kind of roof, I have actually, and I haven't got it out ready to show you guys because I wasn't quite expecting to need it, but I have got a roof that's white. It's a bit longer, but it could possibly be made as a replacement roof, which would give me the chance to put some seats inside of it, to sort of spruce the coach up and make the coach look a little bit nicer. You'll see a lot more of this coach, I want to warn you now. This is going to need to start gaining some traction pretty quickly, because quite frankly this needs to be done probably by mid-November. It's currently just about September, so we need to get this moving quickly. I'm talking we have no time to waste on anything else. We need to get this done and do it now. So it's going to be a stressful couple of months, I'm going to be honest, where it is just work on this coach being done. I think the first job would be to clean it, which I will try and attempt off camera, and sort of see how that goes. And then the next job from there will be taking the roof off. In fact, we could probably take the roof off now, to be fair, because I've seen how to take it off. So just going to grab a flathead screwdriver and let's get the roof off. Hopefully without breaking it. That was slightly easier than I thought it was going to be. Ah, right, okay. Okay then. Right, okay, so that's... Hold on one second, guys. I'm just trying to figure out how this roof is built. And the fact it's apparently glued down. Because of the end being installed to it. Okay. Well, this is interesting. We're going to have to get the end off then. Well, this will be fun, I'm sure. Just carefully prying the end off here. Bear with me 1 second, because I don't want to break it too much. But we're probably going to have to clean the coach up a bit, I would imagine, here. Right. There's just some bits of glue on it, so I'm just trying to pry very gently to get that off. Right, the roof is slowly coming off here. It'll be back on in a second. It's in back on camera. Oops, dropped the screwdriver. So you can see here how the roof is now lifting off because I'm sort of trying to pry the glue off. It is lifting half the back off, which is alright because I'm probably going to have to rebuild that, which is unfortunate. I mean, I would rather not rebuild it if I have the choice, but just simply because of how damaged it is and the fact you can see here how it's missing support structures, it's going to need rebuilding if that's what I make the coach look like, which is alright. I probably will make it look like that again because it does look quite nice. It makes the coach unique, but quite frankly it needs to come off for me to get any work done to what I want to do with it. So unfortunately it means maybe having to rebuild it. Right, so I'm just almost got most of it off here. Just slowly and very gently doing it because you don't want to push too fast when you're doing this. I'll show you it here. Getting closer to the end now. But you don't ever want to push too fast with it because you will snap the body, which is not good. So I'm sort of just trying to take my time and not speed up or go too fast with it. Right, so sort of stopping there now, because still a bit that needs going. You can see it sort of bending up here, but once I get it back in place, I can put a couple of dots of glue in or whatever to sort of fix it permanently into place. Because once we get all the things done with it that we want to get done with it, there's no reason the roof should have to come off again. But even still, we'll make it so that is an opportunity. But we'll leave this here for today and we'll continue it next week. I do want to say sorry for not posting yesterday. I was tidying up my room a bit and it was a mess in here while I was moving stuff around and cleaning stuff. But yeah, we'll be back next week for another video and I'll see you all there. Bye for now. Bye.